Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this daily currency call where Jin shares his analysis and ideas for a specific currency for each day. So the usual schedule of the week is Monday, Aussie and Kiwi, Tuesday, Euro, Wednesday, Pound, which is today, Thursday, Yen and Gold, and Friday, the Canadian dollar. So before we start the session today, do help me with this poll. Is it your first time here? Yeah, so this webinar is going to be very beneficial to both the long-term investors and short-term traders. We will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, and also highlighting potential targets and risk. So disclaimer here, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. So just a quick look at the poll. Yeah, I do see some first timers here. So I'm just gonna run the next poll. Yeah, how did you get here? Where did you know us from? So while you guys are filling up the poll, a quick introduction about Jin. So Jin is the founder of LCMS Traders and Forex Briefcase. He teaches members of the LCMS Traders Club on how to trade FX. And for Forex Briefcase, he trades an account with more than US $12 million on a daily basis for his managed account clients. He's also an international speaker where he speaks in countries like Hong Kong, UK, US, Australia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Indonesia, and of course here in Singapore, sharing his views about the FX market. So a quick look at the poll. Yeah, I see a lot of you coming in from the Telegram channel and Traders Club. So I just want to take this opportunity to share with you guys what the Traders Club is all about. So this is our private Facebook group where we teach, guide, signal, and coach you to be a better and more profitable trader. So this is the place to be whether you are new, experienced, part-time, or full-time trading. So if you join us from the Telegram, you may find these signals familiar. You have been receiving these signals for free. But the question you might have here is that we told you when to enter a trade, but you do not know where to exit. So in the Traders Club, we not only give you the signals earlier than the Telegram channel, we also tell you the strategy behind the signals and accompanied with charts. And we also guide you on where to exit to. So these are things that you don't get on the Telegram channel. Why we do this? So that in the long run, you not only earn from the signals, but you also learn how to trade better. So if you require some coaching, if you are new to trading, we have tons of resources here. We have Monday and Wednesday live Zoom sessions. So on Monday, it's a weekly live call with Jin, where we share economic developments and some group coaching. And on Wednesday, we do a live trading session where we trade together with Jin and entering real trades at the same time. So this is the best opportunity to pick Jin's brain on pretty much any trading related questions you might have. Lastly, we have a wide range of analysis here: currency, daily currency watch lists, weekly currency correlation tables, daily trade ideas, and even tutorial videos. Yeah, so all this information here helping you shortcutting your way to trading success. So to join the group, you just have to hop on to tradersclub.lcms.com.sg. It's a paid subscription of $199 a year, which is less than $1 a day. So if you are facing any uncertainty in your trading or taking any unnecessary risk, you need to join the club to get some guidance towards profit and some coaching to improve on your confidence and strategy immediately. Yep, so with a community of senior traders, a community of traders, and Eugene here to help guide us, trading can be enjoyable and profitable. So if you haven't already, hop on the link, click on this button, and join us now. With that, I'll pass the time now to Jin for the currency call.
Well, it helps to turn on the mic, so now everyone can hear me. I will, before we get started, I will put Junwei under the pump for a quick moment. Can you do the vouchers for me, the $20 ones, the $20 link? Yep. So it is my birthday. There is, for those of you who are not already members, there is going to be A little special thing I just thought of. That's why you can see we're almost starting to sweat right now to get something out for you guys. All right. So yes, it might be my birthday, but those of you with a Forex briefcase account, this month you are looking at about 4% return so far. I am trying to get it to maybe let's try for 5%, depending on how the market goes. So that's something to look forward to. I'm still working as we go through this period of time. So today is Wednesday. We are looking at the pound dollar. The pound dollar, quite a lot of news coming out today. Pound dollar has been on almost that straight line or 45-degree line upwards. A lot of trades that we could be looking forward to. Thank you all for your well wishes. I am noting it, but I'm not going to keep jumping into that. So looking at the charts first off, just want to do a bit differently, start looking at the charts first. Last week, when we look at the pound dollar, can we let people in, please? Last week, when we looked at the pound dollar, it went, we were talking about it going from 138.36 towards the 104 level. It came very close. It came all up to that 139.50. Right now, retracing back down. So I would say that the smart thing to do will be to keep looking for buying opportunities on the pound. Okay, will be to keep looking for buying opportunities on the pound, but also bear in mind a few different things that is lined up that could happen in the market today and also leading up. What I mean by that is looking at forextradingasia.com here, forextradingasia.com, the news economic calendar here, you can see that we are on Wednesday today. We had some FOMC members speaking early this morning. Saw a little bit of strength come around from the US. It could also be, as Robbie posted into the Traders Club, that attack in Iraq. It could also be that move towards reserve. But in the overall scheme of things, I think that, it looks like it's US dollar weakness has been a bit overextended. Right now, it looks like a little bit of profit taking. It looks a little bit of a retracement back down. I think that the trend will continue to resume unless, of course, things continue to escalate. For example, continue to escalate in Iraq, or we see that move towards reserve happen a little bit more aggressively. At this point right now, you can see that cases in the US, COVID cases in the US seems to be getting better. There's less death being reported. Overall scheme, everyone seems to be adapting a little bit better right now. And the UK is looking at, possibly reopening the economy a little bit earlier than expected. That recovery is possibly going to come in faster and earlier than expected. So all that put into the scheme of things, main thing to look out for today is the pound CPI number. Year on year expected to stay at 0.6%. CPI month on month expected to go from 0.3 to minus 0.4%. 0.3 to minus 0.4%. So this is something to pay attention to. I think that although it might come out as a minus 0.4, even a minus 0.3% as a month-on-month CPI number, in the overall scheme of things, we are looking at massive numbers in vaccinations in the UK. We are looking at possible economic recovery, sooner than expected economic recovery in the UK. It looks like they're doing a lot better than the rest of the world in terms of that recovery phase. So that might come as a little downward move for the pound, but the overall upward direction is probably still going to maintain. So keep looking for buying opportunities rather than think you can scalp that short downward move and forego any upward directions. Another thing to pay attention to is also the ECB monetary policy statement at 4 o'clock GMT plus 8. This will probably move the euro dollar a lot more than it would the pound dollar. But because of that proximity, despite the UK being out of the eurozone, that proximity can also influence the pound dollar. So I think that we might see, more evidence of that recovery, that upward move for the pound dollar. Later tonight, we have retail sales number coming from the US. Some strength expected to come from the US dollar. Retail sales number going from minus 0.7% to possibly 1.1%. Okay, so looking at some recovery from the US, possibly that's why we saw an early signal into some US dollar strength come around. So, with this in mind, I possibly will think that we could see some upside for the pound, but might be a little bit limited. That's also the reason why I wanted to show you the chart first. That 1.4 level could be the limit for the pound dollar in the short, medium term before we see some further deeper retracements and then maybe a continuation up back again. Tomorrow on Thursday with the pound, we do not have too much news. We have the US building permits coming out 1.7 million before expected 1.67. So a slight drop, but still looking at a possible good number. Okay, so building permits is very important as an indicator of overall economic health, especially in the US. If you don't know about what building permits indicate in particular, head on to the Traders Club. The videos are all there. I guide you through every economic data to pay attention to and what to forego. Okay, and then not much else on Friday. A lot of pound news again. Retail sales numbers, month on month, going from 0.4 expected minus 2.6%. That month-on-month number is expected to be quite bad because they have been in lockdown. They have had that whole close up of the economy. So retail sales number is expected to drop, but that might be a bit more factored in with that recovery coming around. So I don't think that drop is going to be too significant. We will see a drop, but I don't think it'll be too significant. We'll probably see a quick recovery from this number. Retail sales number month on month going from 0.3 to minus 2.5%. The Eurozone numbers we talked about yesterday. PMI numbers looking from the UK, possibly some recovery coming around. It's possibly going to be quite flat. I think the retail sales number put together with the PMI numbers will come up with possibly more trending scenarios for the UK, trending upwards, that is. And then US numbers late on Friday night, PMI numbers again. We spoke about this yesterday. Check the videos out yesterday where we said that we might see some recovery from the US, but it does look like still weak PMI numbers. Still in an expansionary phase, but weaker PMI numbers there. Okay, so what all these mean, all that jargon means coming into the pound dollar chart on the H4 time frame right now, we can see that it's been that upward move right now retracing back down. I think that we might see it come as low as 1.3855, come to about 1.3855. From that point, we might see it recover back up again. Okay, 1.3855, we might see it recover back up again. I would be looking at 1.3870, a good 30 pip stop loss for a very good 100 pip take profit or 120 pips take profit towards the 1.4 resistance level. You can see this pattern almost repeat over and over again for the UK. That big upward move, looks like a big strong retracement before that resumption upwards again. Right now, we've seen that big upward move. We're expecting that retracement before another big shoot up again. This pattern seems to have repeated over and over. This one upward, retraced at 1.3727 before an upward move again. So I do think that we might see it bounce at about 1.3850. Look to buy at about 1.3870, 30 pip stop loss, 120 pip take profit level. looking at the pound or dollar with that short retracement and possible upward move again. Let me just put that line there. Reflecting this onto the euro dollar, we see why it's set across, right? It's sitting across right now because as the pound dollar drops, the euro pound actually should be moving upwards, but the euro dollar is also dropping. So putting that together, the pound dollar is sitting right across. I think that with the pound dollar possibly moving towards the 1.4 level, we could see the euro pound move lower. So below the 8695, you have about a 40 pip take profit level. You can leave about a 20 pip stop loss. So 20 pip stop loss, 40 pip take profit level towards 8651. That could be a trade in paired up together with the pound dollar as it moves towards the 1.4 resistance level. Makes sense so far? So yes, tonight, for those Traders Club members, yes, there is a live trading session tonight, 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, yes. And those of you who have said it is, you're not a Traders Club member yet, the link is there. The link is there. Click on that. $20 a month. It is not $199 a year. You can join $20 a month. Click on that link and join us. Get started straight away. That will expire after I end the call. Okay. He's being generous. That link will expire, that $20 will expire today. So make sure you join the live trading session tonight. And then, we have our Monday sessions and all of that as well. And those of you who don't even know how I trade, the training videos, the 4-day course is all on the Traders Club. You can head in there, learn exactly how I trade, and take it from there. With that said, I will pass it back to Chinwei.
Okay, yeah, so I've just launched a poll to let us know what do you think of the webinar. And in the chat, I posted up some links. So subscribe to our YouTube channel for the daily recordings, Telegram channel for free signals, and Traders Club. The $20 special will be expiring today. And of course, Forex Briefcase, if you want Jin and team trade for you. For February alone, we are already up by more than 4%. So, to check out those links and join us, join the relevant things that
join everything. Join everything. Don't choose, just join everything.
Yeah,
Why
that's
choose?
right, that's right.
Why make a choice? Just join everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Traders Club members, join us tonight for the live trading session, and the rest of you, see you guys tomorrow. So that's the end of the session. Goodbye.